Janet just hit Abby with the fucking shovel, and he pulled it out of her hand and took it out of the fence.
This is my address.
Janet's kicking out because she's in love with Defend.
Yeah, this is my address.
I'm not leaving. This is where I live. You can evict me. You use the legal process. You want to live with the cop? You use the cops.
That's right.
Get out of here.
She just threw my legal paperwork in a puddle.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't get any better for
Get
her.
out of here.
I'm working on it.
She thinks she's got it. She thinks she's got it.
There's a courthouse down the street.
Piece of shit out of here.
He's my guest.
This will turn around.
This is where I live.
I'm a resident
Right?
here.
So you can wait
My
until
address
I'm
is
properly out of here before you bring your boyfriend back in here.
Tom, he's too fucking cowardly.
She'll call the cops. That's what she does. Right? She doesn't need to call the cops. She'll have Alan do it for her. Yeah, guys, I never saw this coming. She's kicking me out because her boyfriend won't come over as long as I'm living here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, to do this
He's helping me move.
Look. That makes you the.
Look,
that makes you
This
such
is what
a fucking
this is what
filthy
Janet
worm,
just did to
man.
my
That
paperwork.
makes you such a fucking filthy fucking worm.
He's helping me move.
Get out of here.
You don't get.
I'm moving.
You don't get to throw people out. No, there's a
No,
fucking-
you don't. There's laws on this, Janet. It's called a constructive eviction. It's an illegal eviction.
No, you fucking
I'm
don't.
working on
There's
it.
a fucking law.
Go up in your bedroom and wait for your boyfriend to get here. We're moving.
Get out of here.
I'm working on it. I'm not going to let you destroy my property, damage my property, vandalize my property. Look, show us the shovel. See where she hit him on the leg right there?
Yep.
That's the dirt from this shovel that he had to throw away from her.
Feminazi
She fucking whacked him with a shovel.
That's a fucking Nazi fucking.
She's got her phone out. She's calling 911. Janet, I live here. You cannot remove me from this property.
I fucking live here.
You have to let us move.
Get your fucking shit out of my
It's kind of hard to do when you're whacking my manual labor here with a shovel. Isn't that kind of hard to do?
Get out of here.
Right now I can't. I'm worried that you're going to attack my friend again.
You don't have that right, Janet.
Right now I'm recording.
You don't get to fucking ruin everybody's life and just fucking say get out of here and move on with yours. That's not how it works, right? You let them get the shit.
Good morning, Dorothea.
Like you're supposed to legally, right? Legally, right? Yeah.
Oh, I have the camera in the wrong position. Great. Here, I flipped the camera around. Did you guys see she threw my paperwork in this puddle?
Wonderful, huh?
So she's kicking me because Alan won't come over as long as I'm here.
So fucking wonderful.
Right? I heard all these rumors, you guys, that Janet and Alan were a thing, and I did not believe it. I did not believe it. So if you didn't see, I had that backwards.
And you're a virtue signaling piece of shit.
She threw my paperwork in the puddle. She assaulted Abby with this shovel.
Virtue signaling.
Let me see your pants again.
Wonderful person.
Let me see your pants again. Yeah, because
Yeah,
it was
right there.
dirty when we served Alan Moody with legal paperwork.
Yeah,
Right? That was dirty. That was what did it for her. But Alan turning state's evidence in January, that didn't do it for her. Having a cop in her house actually recording us for 5 months, that didn't do it for her. So I don't know what he's doing for you.
But I'm going
to let you do it as soon as I move out.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm gonna
Yeah.
Enjoy all the money I made for you for Janet's kitchen, you fucking asshole. Enjoy all that fucking money. Enjoy it all. Enjoy all
You
that
have to
money.
let me move.
Enjoy all the notoriety and everything, right? Yeah. Enjoy it all.
Out of here.
I'm not going to get him out of here. He's my guest.
I
I live here. Everybody knows that I live here. And
resident
until you evict me, I live here.
My name is on the mail. My name is, all of my paperwork has this address. I have audio of her saying that I do live here. We have a court case that absolutely states that we live here, that I live here, and that I am a resident here. Okay?
You have to
don't
let me
have
move.
the legal right to just throw me out whenever you feel like it because you had a stanky arm.
No, you don't.
Hairy
I told you
fucking
I'd help
mom,
you file the eviction paperwork to get rid of us. You said you don't need my help. I think that you should step away and let us move.
Yeah, you hang out. Is that how you hang out? Sprung your armpits?
So, guys, this is what I didn't realize was all going on,
It's
right?
not unbelievable. What I did
Right.
was unbelievable, right?
But
And
this
I
is
took
what
the
she
dog to
does.
take
She
care of my
waits
friend's
until the
dog.
last
When
minute before
you
she
hate
can't
the
fucking
fucking
stand
dog,
anybody. She can't stand my
stole
fucking
it. I
face
live here.
anymore
I
because
live here. I didn't steal anything. I didn't come into your house.
You live in Brian
I
Johnson's
live
house.
here.
Forget that. You
No,
live in a van.
no, my address is here. You
So,
forget
guys, the
that.
true
You
drama
went
of
into
what's
a
going
fucking
on, the true
municipality.
breakdown
I
of the
live here,
Denver
remember?
crew
With your own voice.
is
Remember that?
Alan and her
remember?
boyfriend Defend.
Huh?
I mean,
Do you
Janet
remember
and her
the links
boyfriend
that you
Defend.
signed? Do you remember? Do you no? You don't remember? You don't remember? Because I'll get the
Why aren't
picture
you letting
short.
us move? You want us to leave, and now you're throwing my shit around. You're assaulting my mover with a shovel.
I'll show it to you. I have the proof and pictures. I have the pictures.
Really?
I have the actual paperwork, right?
It's
So
kind of hard
in
for us
court-
to move when you're standing in the way, Janet.
That's right. In court, you lose.
Right? The sooner you move out of our way, the sooner your boyfriend Defend can come back over.
That's right.
Right?
You
Because
don't-
that's what you told me, is that
you-
Defend won't come over here and spend time with you. She's gotten to know him pretty well in the last few months, and he won't come over because I'm here.
And she feels privileged enough to be able to destroy your year's worth of paperwork, right?
Yeah, just throw it around.
Because she's having a little privilege.
Decide to whack you with a shovel.
Vaginal moment.
Right? So the shovel was right here, right?
Yep.
And he's standing there. She threw Rusty's dog food out. Right? And then she picked up this shovel and she whacked him with it.
Well, she actually hit me with the dog food, right?
Oh, she hit you with the dog food? I saw the dog food go out the window.
But you know, somebody.
I don't want to have to call for a civil
Janet,
assist to
man,
move my
you're a
property
piece
out of my
worthless
house.
homeless
Go ahead,
fuck.
call for it.
I don't want to have to. Why don't you let me move? You kicked me out. Now go inside and sit down and let me move. I can do this myself without my manual labor here, and I will do it very vocally and very slowly over the next 2 months. Do you want me to be out of here today, or do you want to deal with it for 2 months? You already declined my offer to help you file the eviction paperwork, so you're on your own there now. That was fucking dirty, Jan. That's the most disgusting thing I never thought.
Of all
What
people,
you
though.
did was disgusting.
To
Of all
Alan
people.
Moody? Alan Moody has been sending documents to the district attorney for 5 months. Since January. Since before I went to
convict us.
jail to convict
Put
us.
us in fucking jail, and we did something terrible.
And we
to him.
served him with legal paperwork, and that was mean.
All of that. we did. But I'm a good.
Well, that's all right.
Good-looking
Listen.
piece of shit, though. Look at this. That's a good-looking piece of shit.
He is a good-looking piece of shit. Better than
You
me.
can bang a piece of shit that looks like this one, right?
She doesn't need to bang me. She's got Alan.
Yeah, she's got Alan, right? She's got her own homeless bum to bang her. Like,
So the woman who, the St. Janet, which by the way, Defense says she's no longer St. Janet.
Right.
And that's probably because he can't come over here anymore. Or he won't, right? He won't. He runs and tails out of every stream that anybody shows up in that he doesn't like, right? But yeah. St. Janet just created an entire class of homeless people so that she could keep a classless homeless person.
Doing everything.
We have
anybody's
just
ever
this
done
this
to
is the
occupy
source
and
of the
others.
strain
You
of
do
the
it all
entire
away,
group
you're
is
fucking-
right here.
You didn't fucking everything. You didn't throw me away. You never had me, girl. You never had me. No, I know
He
the shit
stole
that's
from
wrong
her
with
by
it,
coming over to the house and taking my dog,
which you
which
gave
I'd
permission,
agreed upon,
which
right?
you agreed upon.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did now.
Yeah. Oh,
I did. No, I was on recording. He recorded it on the phone.
But you weren't woman enough. You weren't
Huh?
How
adult
come you
enough.
didn't know it was gone then?
I wasn't sure that he was gone because I didn't know that you guys were all fucking each other over. That's why. Yeah. Right, because I didn't think that was right. My little world in jail, Janet, was a little different. It was kind of these little
But
snippets,
you weren't adult
and
enough
people
to
were
call
protecting
or
me
talk
from
to
it.
me, right? You can only
Right?
fucking.
I
Yeah.
have nothing to say.
Yeah, I know.
She has nothing to say to
Right?
anybody that she wants to throw away.
You know,
Frank
right, so you have
Sturgill is
no
persona non grata. Brian Lomas persona non grata. Because that she didn't want that drunk fuck here anymore.
Right.
Yeah, right. That's what
And
you said about
everybody-
Brian. You
and
called him a
everybody-
drunk
and everybody-
fuck.
And everybody's a fucking homeless fuck and a mental, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, behind closed doors. You're just a virtue signaler. You're just like every other virtue signaler on the planet. Look at me and what I do and how wonderful it makes me. Don't pay attention to what.
So here I am with
piece of shit I am.
days or weeks at best of time before eventually they'll put me back in jail, and I have to worry about finding a place to live. I have to worry about drying out all my legal paperwork because she threw it in a puddle. She picked it up and tossed. She picked it up from over here and carried it over here and threw it upside down in the pool.
On purpose.
Right,
To
the pool that
purposely hurt
that Joe, that stupid fuck
Well,
can't
that
fucking do
doesn't make her
concrete
a
work,
piece of
right?
shit.
You want to talk about Joe too?
Yeah, but I'm a piece of shit because I walked out with a dog. That
What about Obi? What about Frank Sturgill? What about Fillmore? What about Karen? What about the nasty things you say about that mental case Karen? How many of us are you going to kick out, Janet? Well, let us leave. Get out of the way.
You to leave Defend alone.
I don't
told you,
have
what
to leave
fucking
her
you?
boyfriend
You don't
alone.
need to tell anybody anything. What are you, an owner, a boss? What are you? Huh?
That's who I am.
Yeah, you're Janet, hairy armpit, stank ass Janet. Big deal. The one that really hates the homeless. And she doesn't do much. She just goes over and feeds them for everybody. And says, Janet, you're so wonderful. But she don't really give a fuck about him. Look what she just did to Eric. Eric Brandt, look what she just did. She
Just out of the blue, I come up this
this
morning after court and she says, I can't stand to fucking look at your face anymore. I want you to get out of my house because of what you did to Defend.
What I said?
That's why
Yeah,
she's
that's what she
alone,
said.
She'll die with her cat. You know what I'm saying? Her stanky
It's a dog.
You know, and
The cat is definitely a dog.
alone like most of your fucking friends.
Right?
Alone,
I can't fucking stand to look
don't
at your
have
face
friends,
because of
right?
what you did defend. And I don't want Otto here. And Otto walks in the door and she's like, I don't want you here. Yeah. So now Otto's so upset he won't even come help me move. So the only one that can help me move is the one that actually did all the work for me, right?
Right.
Yeah, but
she sat there in her fat ass and laughed and thought it was funny how much I had to bust my ass to do your shit and printing your shit and work and all day long doing that.
Accusing him of stealing the $500 bond money that you used on toner and paper.
Correct, which I told you about the day that I received it.
Right.
And I told you I had it. I was going to start.
I believe we recorded that conversation, didn't we?
Yes, I have them all.
Right, because we didn't want people to question.
Queen Janet, but it didn't go through Queen Janet. Because I don't have to tell you shit. Why do I have to tell you anything that I'm doing between me and him? What are you, my master, the owner? What are you?
She is the master.
Who are you? What are you, a fucking foreman?
Yeah, you got it. You figured it out.
You can say whatever you want, but the only one showing to be...
I'm sorry, but I wouldn't have had to do this, Janet, if you didn't assault him.
That's all you got, Janet. Go ahead. That's all you got.
You threw objects at him, you threw my paperwork upside down in the puddle, and you attacked him with a shovel.
You call me a piece of shit, but you are...
Well, guys, I finally found the source of the breakdown of the Denver crew.
Yeah.
It's Janet and her boyfriend Defend.
Because she keeps calling me a piece of shit, but she acts and is a piece of shit. You
notice that not once when I have said that has she denied it, right? She'll deny anything, but she's not denying being Defend's boyfriend. Catilla 4.0 right here. Hasn't happened yet, but it will.
Oh,
am I?
He's a nasty human being.
I just watched her assault you with a shovel.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You assaulted this man with a shovel.
Can you show us how to be kind and how to be proper?
Get out of my face.
I'm not. This is where I live.
Okay.
You have legal remedies to evict me from this property. You have legal remedies to evict him from this property. The lease is a matter of public record at this point. Right? So you have legal remedies. I would encourage you to seek those legal remedies if you so choose. Right? And my offer to help you do it is off the table. I have too much work to do. Thanks. Actually, largely because of you. So Defend can come over here and have a little relationship with you in about 6 to 9 weeks. Until then, you're going to need to get a hotel room. You don't need to. I mean, he can come over, right? He can come over. If you just put a sock on the door, right? That's the signal. You put a sock on the doorknob and I'll go somewhere else for a little while. This can be resolved.
She's Janet. I'm Janet. We made you Janet.
In the middle of the most critical legal battles that this state has seen in decades. And she just threw the paperwork in a puddle because she wants her boyfriend to come back over here and he won't come over here as long as I'm here. No. I'm not the one fucking Defend. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, it's kind of grosser. Less grosser than gross. I can't say it on this channel. I'll get age restricted. So are you going to let me move or what? Or do you want me to stand here and live stream for the next 9 weeks?
Yeah, or is your ego going to continue?
Janet says we can live stream for the next 9 weeks. You guys, Defend has caused the putrefaction of every decent part of this entire group. You sure did, didn't you?
I said it from the day.
And what makes everybody mad?
I almost crushed his face right out here for being less than a man. And
remember when he went after Jasmine, he went after Jonna, right?
He went after everybody.
Went after everybody, and now he's going after me because. I mean, this does explain a lot of behaviors that I didn't think were normal.
Of course.
I'm just not very keen to those things. It takes a sledgehammer to get me to understand it, right? Like I didn't believe that Defend was turning state's evidence. Right? I heard rumors. No, I didn't believe it until last week. Yeah, that's right. Janet, you're married to a cop. It's disgusting. It does not get more disgusting than that.
You're pretty disgusting right now.
I'm disgusting. Was it just? Did you see? So she actually hit you with that?
Yes, she did.
So that's a deflected point from all the way in there. And I'm the disgusting one.
You ain't got what it takes. No, you don't. You don't have what it takes. You don't have what it takes. And if you attack me and try to hit me, I will fight you like a man. I can bet that. Huh?
Like the little man you are?
Yeah, like the little man that I am. The man that is much more a man than you are a woman any day. Any freaking day, right? Any day.
I don't know. You might be careful. The odious duo might just outman you.
I'm a piece of shit because I took the dog.
I'm sorry. I had to go live, you guys, because she was literally in the middle of a violent attack.
The only reason why I'm a piece of shit is because
This would have stayed quiet, right?
Dirty stank.
This would have stayed between me and my friends, the people I can trust. But Janet had to get public by physically. I saw the dog food go out the door. I didn't know if she was throwing it at you.
Yeah, so that's what happens when
I told you I don't want that piece of shit at my house.
Then you should have given him a lease.
Then you should Then you shouldn't have accepted me in your house and given me a lease. You shouldn't have admitted it in court. Yeah, that's right.
Well, you know, hey, take comfort in knowing I'm using him right now for free manual labor. Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
So user has become a usee.
You know, at least I don't live in delirium, right? Because you think you're not a piece of shit, but you are the biggest piece of shit of all of us put together. Oh yeah. I know that you look at yourself and you think yourself so virtuous, but you know what you did there? Not even the biggest of scum would do that.
I probably printed the paper.
You might have printed some of it. Yeah. Does that give you right to destroy my legal paperwork and throw it in the fuck pool?
That's right.
Get him out of my house.
I'm working on it. You got to move out of the way for that to happen.
That's right. Stop attacking
me
while I'm at my house.
So you're creating a whole class of homeless people out of the people that have been fighting for the rights of the homeless people. I think that's that's poetic justice, I suppose. You know, Tammy Dore would be proud of you. She kind of looks like Tammy Dore, huh? That don't you think? She's got the blonde hair, the blue eyes.
That kind of hate in there.
The hate is really what does it.
That doesn't happen from anything that we've done. That happens from.
Well, you know, you just assaulted Avid Irizarry with a shovel. I'm not exactly sure how you think I should be feeling about you. You just kicked me out of your house because you couldn't stand to fucking look at my face anymore.
Because of your nastiness.
Because of my nastiness. Yeah, let's ask Catilla how nasty Defend is.
We're not as Tinkerbell and flowery as she is.
Catilla 4.0. It hasn't happened yet, but it's coming. I'm predicting this.
Right, she's so not
right.
nasty.
This is Catilla 3.0 executing right now, but Catilla 4.0 is going to be you, and I'm sorry, but that's just the truth.
So explain.
Long list of Reno,
why don't you tell the whole world
Obi, Frank, Fillmore, Karen. Who else? Give me some more names, guys, of people that have literally did not know they were having a problem with Janet until she told them she can't fucking stand to see their face anymore. I've seen it play out over the last 8 years.
You're so fucking wrong. You're so wrong. Feminism has killed you.
Well, I don't think she's a feminist. I'm willing to say that she's right up there with Tammy Dore, but I'm not willing to go as far as a feminist. If she were a feminist, she would be fucking Tammy Dore instead of Defend.
So your other friends can come here and call her a fucking white colonial colonist, a fucking
oh yeah, I forgot about Anna.
All that kind of shit, right? Calling fucking worthless, fucking this, that, and the other, right? And what they do to their people and everything. She accepts her in her house every day, whenever she wants to come.
Even the nice lady that lives next door.
I've never done anything but respect.
The nice lady that lives next door, Dorothea. Yeah, you can't stand that cop lover either, but she won't tell Dorothea that.
Everything that...
She's going to vote for Trump. She's disgusting. She loves the police.
Yeah.
But then you're living with the cop. You're living with the cop, right?
Yeah,
when he's recording you in your own house and giving... I'm sorry that she was scared of me. She has no reason to be scared of me, right? I think she's a nice woman, and I think that you're mean to her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't get to hide behind your fake-ass veil of goodness. You're a nasty
I'll be honest, when she first moved in, I was a little suspect because I thought maybe she was a cop, but she's not a cop. She's a nice woman. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were scared of her, right? But she was scared of us. I don't think we're scared of each other anymore. I'm not scared of her. I can't speak for her. She's not here to defend herself. But oh, hi, Dorothea. It's kind of hard to not be loud when Janet just threw objects.
But you're consistently loud.
Yeah.
He's hard of hearing.
I'm not like the fake deaf guy.
No, you're still loud.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, hon. Don't worry. It's only going to be about another 9 weeks.
That's a long 9 weeks.
I know. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe you should talk to your not friend Janet. She'll tell you all kinds of things about me behind my back, which you should realize that she's, of course, saying those same things about you behind your back. But you probably don't need to worry. You could probably get the recordings from Alan. Right? Get the recordings from Alan. Let me. I can't get out of here while you're throwing shit at my forced labor. This is my slave, Manuel. right? Manuel Lay, you might know him.
Right, your tenant,
Yeah.
the one you signed the lease for, remember?
I'm going to tell you what's different between me and Defend. I'm not deleting this stream. Right? At least you'll know what I said, and you'll be able to go back and